Welcome to Deadly Dames. So I am absolutely loaded with the cold. I'm going to guess that Patient Zero was somewhere in filming Comic Con and gave me this plague that I'm suffering from. So bad things happen when I have the plague. So let's just call it Mandy flu because that's what it is. It's worse than man flu. I went a bit mad. I went into FOP when I was deliriously finishing work yesterday and feverish and dying of the cold, as I said. And basically seen they had a mega sale on. So they've got a sale on in vinyl, they've got a sale on in Network, a sale on in Fright Fest, and a sale on with 88 films. So you can imagine what happens when I go into FOP and I'm feverish and I'm not well and I see all these things. So first I did was I went to the vinyl section. I'm actually going to go back because some really good vinyl there. And I got Twins of Evil vinyl. It was down to £10. And I also got Cannibal Apocalypse vinyl as well. So, and that was down to 12, and it's a brilliant movie, brilliant soundtrack. So had to get those two. Then I went to the Film 88 section and I got the Cannibal Women in the Avocado Jungle of Death. This was down to £6. Obviously it doesn't have the slip, but that didn't bother me because it's a good film and it's really funny. And I was going to buy this in the sale because it was down to £6 as well, like this without the slip, but I really wanted the slip so that I could do this because it comes with a reversible art of the original VHS cover, which was the Imp, which is in my opinion a better cover than the Sorority Babes one, but I do actually like that I was able to flip it over and have both, so that's the main reason why I wanted to have the slip. I wasn't actually going to upgrade this to Blu-ray until I seen that they were releasing it with the original artwork of the Imp, so I just had to do it. So this one was £10, I didn't get it in the sale, but I just had to have it. Then I noticed that they had a whole load of Network movies, so these were released through Studio Canal, and they're sort of like, there's movies from everywhere, but they're mainly like British sort of older style films, and I really like some of the stuff that they've been putting out. They're on DVD, but I did notice that they were down to £3 each, and I just couldn't resist it. So first one I got was Horrors of the Black Museum, and then I got Unearthly Stranger, and Do You Know This Voice? So all down to £3. There's hundreds of them there. I think I might need to go back and see what else to have. I went in after work, and as I said, I wasn't very well, and I'm still not very well, but they were also not long till closing, so I didn't have an awful lot of time to see what else they had. So I was running about like a mental case trying to pick up everything I could. So I've been really into the Fright Fest movies recently, and they're not that expensive anyway. They usually come out £8 to £10, but they're all down to £5 in FOP right now. So I picked up a couple of new ones. So The Unfolding and Curtain. Haven't watched any of them yet, so but still it's good that they're down in price. And then this morning just came through the door, and it's another attack of I love the colour red. I can't resist the colour red, and when I seen that these had been released, I haven't even opened them yet. In fact, I'll just do it. Excuse me. I'll just do it just now. And then I think I'm going to head to my bed because I'm suffering. Oh, I absolutely hate the cold. You can't breathe. You can't do anything. So let's open this up. Throw that there. Yes, an absolute beauty of a steelbook, isn't it? Hold on. Trying to get this off. There you are. I don't know if the camera's going to do it justice, but it's actually quite shiny. And then on the back it's got also the girl that gets munched on by the dog. Hope that's not a spoiler for anybody. I quite like Eli Roth's Cabin in the Woods. Cabin in the Woods? No, Cabin Fever. Jeez, that's how you could tell I'm not well. I actually quite like it. It's a good enough movie. I think I've seen the remake as well, and I know the remake got quite a hard time. What I actually did like about the remake is that they kind of took out the comedy elements. Now I know that's something that a lot of people like in the original one, but I actually think they could have played it better as a straighter movie without having the comedy elements in it. The only thing I didn't like about the remake, excuse me, Oh, sorry, as I said, I do have the plague. The only thing I didn't like about the remake was that they basically just did word for word the exact same as what the original was. If you're going to remake something, especially something that wasn't made all that long ago, I think it was only done like 13 years ago or something, so it's not even that old, then you might as well try and do something different with it. But they didn't. They just did word for word the exact same as the original one. But at least they kind of took out the comedy elements of it. And then on this one, again, couldn't resist the red. I didn't actually have this. It's a movie that I've seen a long time ago, and I haven't really seen it since. And I thought it was okay, but the more and more I hear people talking about it again, I think, you know, I've actually got to give this film another go. Beautiful steelbooks. So these are both from Zavvi. They were both in the Zavvi Flash Monday sale, so had to go for them. Oh, I'm so sorry about my sniffing. This is my delirious buying from being not well. Yeah, so there's the front of it. And there's a beautiful back. So I'm going to get myself a Lemsip, put on some movies, go for a wee snooze after, watch some lovely horror films, and hopefully make myself feel better. But just thought I'd show you my feverish pickups. And if anybody else in the UK is near a Zavvi, not a Zavvi, sorry, a FOP, go in, because I've got an amazing sale on just now, and it's definitely worth it picking up all those films. There was more than just Network and Fright Fest. They actually had sections of loads of different types of movies, but as I said, I went in literally 10 minutes before they were due to close and ran about like a mad person, so I'm going to have to go back again when there's a wee bit more time before they close, and see what else they have. But as always, thank you for watching. Any comments, please leave them below. Again, I do apologise for coughing and sniffing the whole way through this. I've got the plague. And please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.